Alright, we are in the first round. And probably still need to go first. I mean, we can draw, but I think we should play first just because if we draw against like a super fast deck, it's pretty regrettable. I'm not going to mulligan this hand. This hand looks pretty good. Sure. Just going to run the Baleful Eidolon out there probably. Yeah, I am. Don't really have much else going on for the next few turns. I'm going to be playing Astral Cornucopia. We've got March of the Return to buy the thing back, plus infinite, what's it called, Griffins as well. Yeah, this is good news for us. Go. So we don't have much going on now, but he doesn't either. Ooh, we've got this now too. And we have pressure. Wow, this guy's just done nothing? What's going on here? I can attack here, right? Yeah, of course I can. Grind, grind. All right, he did something. And thankfully for us, we have the perfect answer to it on multiple levels. Just say go here. I'm just going to use my Servant to block it for a while. We'll Divine Verdict if he decides to ultimate it or if things get really sketchy for us for some other reason. Fate Foretold. That doesn't really do much here. If he gives it flying, if he Nimbus Naiads it up at some point, of course we can Verdict it. For now, though, we block, regenerate, drain, and then actually attack him. In fact, he's not really incentivized to attack, but either way, it doesn't work out great for him. He's got 6, so he can't fire that thing off next turn anyway. But even if he did, we would just Verdict it. Actually, we might not even if he did it by itself. We take 8, then we can just start blocking again. Probably fine with that. If this is Nimbus Naiad, then we're less fine. A Crone Conscriptor. I don't know how good it is here, as our attackers aren't really worth stealing. I love the fact that we get to just dump our mana here anyway, though, even though he's correctly not attacking in some ways. Go. We are now up to 3 activations per turn of this thing, and it's going to close out this game pretty quickly. He just hit 8 mana here, so if he wants, he can hit us for 11, which isn't bad. Coordinated Assault to steal Scholar of Athreos? No, to steal Servant. Okay, that happens. This has us taking 11, going to 14, which I don't think we care about super much. All right, he's just going to steal our team here. Still don't think I care that much. Till end of turn. Does that mean that I still get to use it at some point? I don't even know. So 6, 11, 12, 13. He forgot to attack with Scholar. Don't I just take this? Do I even care? I guess I use this turn to get rid of this. And I just don't really see any way he can get through for infinite here. Might be conservative to use this. I mean, just taking it is certainly an option. So I take one more, I go back down to 20. He ships this thing back. Sure. And I even get to get the activation off of this. Because this can get scary. Helix. Oh, that's what he's doing. Bounce my own servant? Huh. I can't imagine that that's really the best use of his Helix there. I mean, he's got this thing. That's kind of the thing you want a Helix. But we can just go back off again here, as they say. 1, 2, 3. Could even play March of the Returned here, but I don't know that we need to. Pretty gladly just trade Hero for Cyclops. I mean, Hero looks like a sweet bomb rare, but at this point in the game, it's basically just a 2/2. I mean, it does make this a little bit better, but it's just trading for stuff, so it kind of doesn't matter. I think I'd rather just leave up regeneration here. He wants to steal this guy. I still have the trade here. I'm still at 20. It's not impossible that I lose from here, but it's asking a ton of his deck. See, I feel like this Helix is just better. He can just target this thing and just use it as a steal your guy. Oh, he's going to steal the hero to prevent... Actually, I don't know what he's going to do with that. I'm still taking some damage, but I get to block here. And I get to block here. If he has a burn spell to kill my Scholar, I'll finally use March. No, he's got a Cyclops. Okay. Drain you. Say go. Can drain him 3 times. As long as you don't think you're a jerk, that's close enough for me. Wow, 2 not jerks in a row. What is it with all these nice people? He's going to fire off Monstrosity here, leaving himself with 1 card in hand, and attack with a Squadron. Now, he's certainly sending a lot of beef into the zone here, so that's good for him. This one's better blocked here, and then I take the 6, but I'm actually only taking 2 or 3 or 4, something like that. So regenerate 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I gain 1, 2, 3. I drain him for 3 this turn. Now I can drain him for 4. So he needs to do, let's see, he can do 11, but he needs to do like 100 to me this turn. What if he steals this? It certainly helps. I guess I can just take a turn off here for the most part and get back this and this. Hero 1, 2. Probably just want to just play this. It's tempting to go for hero, but I think I'd rather just leave up the regeneration on servant. It's going to take us 2 more turns to kill him doing it this way. But it does mean that we don't just get randomly blown out by like 2 activations of Conscriptor to just kill us or something weird. Like pumping his Conscriptor multiple times. I don't know. I'm starting to think of like pretty unlikely scenarios here, to be honest. Now he just doesn't have any great attacks. I block here, I block here, and I'm just pretty happy with that. All right, here's Aqua. Yeah, see, this is what I don't want to lose to. This is definitely what I don't want to lose to, because I'm taking this hit now. Yeah, this is actually scary now. That thing's unblockable. He's going to jam with this. I'm taking 5, 6. I'm taking 6 here. Taking 5, 6. I'm actually taking 9. Yeah, that's scary. All right, well, wish me luck. We're certainly not dead, but we're getting pretty close. If he can keep targeting this thing over and over, we could definitely die. This puts him to 7. Actually, wait, do we just kill him here? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we just kill him here. He's got 1 card left. And I hope it gains him some life because he's dead. Okay. What do we want to do against the guy that's trying to steal all our stuff over and over and over again? Far's Warden is interesting. Boon of Erebos is interesting. Viper's Kiss is interesting. None of these are particularly interesting, I don't suppose. Sun Guide, Last Breath. He didn't have any early stuff last time, so we can't really count on that. I mean, our matchup seems quite good against what he's trying to do here. Ray of Dissolution in the main seems good. I don't know that we really need any of these. Is there anything that's just terrible against what he's doing? God's Willing's good. Eidolon's quite good. Both Eidolons, I should say. Battle Priest is fine against him. Actually, Battle Priest is mediocre against him. I wouldn't say it's fine. It's mediocre. I mean, Colossus is sort of asking for it, but I think that the main lesson to be learned from this is that we play it, and we don't monstrous it until we're winning with it, like immediately. Boon of Erebos. I don't feel like that's really what we want. I wonder if I just want like Sun Guide over Battle Priest, maybe. I just didn't see enough small stuff from him, but they both do similar roles. One of them's slightly beefier. Yeah, I'll take this Sun Guide. It does trade for the, what's it called? The Cyclops. All right, is this a keep? Probably is. We've got tons of mana sources in the deck. We get to play the Eidolon, which is going to hopefully keep something out of the way. This is a sketchy one, but I think it's okay. We have Eidolon into Scholar, and now we also have Verdict, which it gets pretty good. If this thing eats a lightning bolt or a lightning strike, that's okay. And it doesn't. Spellheart Chimera, going deep. I like that. Play a Scholar. Don't think I'm afraid of haste here, so I'm just going to battle. Yeah, we've drawn reasonably. Still need to hit 2 more land drops in a row before we're really happy. 1 land drop out of the next couple of turns will be pretty sufficient, though, just to get these verdicts online. Right now, obviously, Chimera doing nothing. Well, he's going to battle, so he's got something. Battle, bolt this. Although he would have done that if he had it. Oh, Titan Strength. All right, so that gets it in for 3 for 4 damage and a scry. I can take that. I think him throwing away a card here is probably better for us in the long run than anything. It does net him a little bit of damage, but if we just hit our land drops, I think we're going to be able to recoup that damage no problem. Remember, this thing doesn't stay a 4/4. Nice. Even our splash color. All right, let's fight. And I'm just going to say go, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to say go. That's the beauty of Scholar of Athreos, is that no matter what, I still get to use my mana up. Like, I don't really think that throwing Hopeful Eidolon down is doing much for us here. I'm not going to Divine Verdict this Spellheart Chimera. I'm just going to dump the mana into Scholar unless he does something pretty spectacular. 1 per turn, I just don't care about. Important. Wow, that's aggressive. He just wants to get another thing to make this thing into a 2-power. Yeah, you know what? I think if he's going to be that aggressive, he's earned it. You did it, buddy. You finally made your Spellheart Chimera. You only had to throw away 2 cards to do it. You made it worthy target for a Divine Verdict. Congrats. And we're going to keep chipping away here. Now this is a target I want to put the Hopeful Eidolon on. Not on a 1-power Dirtle down here that can just get killed anyway. And there's Ye Old Conscriptors. And we just go into shields up mode. Did it? What does his next turn look like? Yeah, we're at 16. We've got room to spare. We can play Sentry here. I'm just going to keep Baleful Eidolon back here. Make it awkward. If he wants to steal Sentry and attack with the Crone Conscriptor, then he's going to lose his Conscriptor. If he wants to steal Baleful Eidolon, then have at you. We don't care. Sure. That's a nice answer to this, and he has no attack for the turn. But I think we're just going to Hopeful Eidolon the Sentry up in battle, because just this one hit is pretty nice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I want to cast that, but not realistic here, so let's do this. Fight. With the Dreamfinder in hand, losing the Hopeful Eidolon or the Baleful Eidolon actually just sort of becomes good for us, because it means one way or another a card got burned, and we get to buy it back. Coordinated Assault to steal our Sentry. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 12 damage. I can respect that. It's not going to get the job done. He's going to need to get rid of Sentry of the Underworld somehow to do that. Because if he hits us for 12, I just crack immediately back for 4 with lifelink. So he's going to need to do more than that. Maybe he hits us and then grip tides our Sentry. That could be something. All right. Well, that's going to get traded off. Take my medicine. Give me my guy back. Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay. I thought maybe he was going to bounce my own guy, which would have been kind of sweet, but he doesn't have it. So attack. And this is where this play falls short, because now I go back up to 12. And he doesn't get me in that critical range that he was really hoping to. What's the play here? I want to get this Astral Cornucopia down. 1, 2, 3. That leaves me with 4 mana if I want to do that. So I can go Cornucopia, leave Verdict up. Or I can go just cast Dreamfinder without Cornucopia. I think I'd rather just get Cornucopia down, though. Should I do it for 2? That could be interesting. I think it's probably better just to leave Verdict up at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This actually does get me up to Colossus range if I do just run it out there for the full amount. Maybe this is better just to Dream Find on this turn. Yeah, let's just do that instead. Because this could also be a null, which would be annoying. I guess if I was going to play this, maybe I do attack with this. I keep leaving it back to block Conscriptor. Yeah, so he's going to hit us again with this. I take 8, I block here. But again, I get to just get my guy back again, so it's like not that big of a deal. All right, so attack with just this. And then I think I just pass. Or maybe I play Cornucopia and then pass. Yeah, let's play this just for this amount and say go. This lets me either leave up Divine Verdict or use my Scholar if he doesn't have anything. But I really need to leave up Verdict here in case he has yet another way to target this thing. Leaving back Dreamfinder to block here. Scholar doesn't want to chump Conscriptor, but obviously would do so if Death was the other option. We have enough to cast Colossus, but I don't think we're going to need it. The You Mad Bro Cyclops, that's fine. Got him down to 1 card left in hand. I really want to get that last card out of his hand. All right. Drain you. Attack. 5. Can we do 5? 1, 2. We can do 3. So he has to kill us this turn, basically, or else we just drain him out of the game. No point to cast Colossus when we've got the onboard kill here. He has to kill this. Sure. That does not do it. Drain you, drain you, drain you. The value lightning strike. Though with lethal on the stack, I feel like it's fine. All right, so we got there. Let's head to round 2.